are back. We are back. Alright, let's have a little look at the sea, right? Because we're not so kinds of other things. I need to get used to all kinds of things, you know. So yeah. It's a nice day, you know. It is. Got some drifting as usual. Sand in my shoes. Can't see it. It's pretty nice. It's sweating some of my feet, so I'm going to stand before we go now. Sweating like barf. Oh, they're actually gone. Those are what do you call it? Security guys. I could easily go swimming for that, but we'll save it for I'm not going to stay here too long, but it's nice to get some wind on my sweaty face. It's always swimming in the sea, you know, with a camera. Without is easier. I could, you know, take this thing off now and go swim, which I surely will do. But someday, not today. But I got lights with me today, so I mean, I don't need to hurry, but I kind of want to get there before it starts. I think I know the shortest route, more or less, from here. You have to take a little bit of a weird left turn, and then I think you get to pretty quickly. I don't know, maybe how many kilometers is it from here? Like between 10 and 15 or something. It's not like an enormous amount. It's also not around the corner, right? You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. We'll be back here, guys, soon enough, but I have to do some more research and a bit of this and a bit of that. You get what I mean, you know, a bit of all that, right? Yeah, so the weather is nice now. Everything is solid, you know. Right, so here is a little bit, I think, of a private beach. I went actually to this beach last time. I think it's a private beach, but no one seriously cared about it. But maybe it isn't even, I don't really know. There is kind of a resort here, right? Yo, homie! New in kick? No, man. I'm not new in kick, but thanks. Someone going a bit faster. We got some headwind here, so it's not as easy as, you know. We do have some headwind here. It's not all that simple. Originally I intended to do a bigger one, but no need to overdo it today, right? Now somewhere we have to turn left. I did it once, my GPS, you know. 泰国虾. Doesn't look open, but they, oh, it might be open. They sell Taiwan IRL. I mean, I'm not sure if they it means Thai, so as in like Thailand shrimp, Thailand shrimp. They do a lot of shrimps here, by the way, so we are surely gonna pass some at some point, like shrimp farming things. Yeah. It's a bridge, so, and it's really, there's pretty strong headwind now, so it's kind of rough. I mean, I'm almost like at a standstill. I'm not sure if you can hear me because I can hardly hear myself to begin with. The wind is really strong here. Oh, so there's the sea. I didn't really expect someone to pass me from the right. Oh. Show you. Oh, I live a bit around here. Yeah. A bit more on the land, but yeah. Yeah, so we're in Kaohsiung City. Yeah, okay. 决定。Was it here? I can't exactly remember. I should be able to recognize it. I don't think it was this one. No, it wasn't this one. 月月情人啊。 I think there are quite a few cyclists around here actually. Some go small, fast, and some go not so fast, but it's a nice road. They made a park. We're gonna visit these places a bit for shots and goggles, right? Every day we'll just pick something else. That way we'll also be losing weight at like a madman at the same time, you know. We're gonna get there on my old day, so to say, right? Yo, Mr. Chucks. What's up? What's up? Thanks a lot, Chucks. Yeah, this is a really nice camera. A lot of biking is going to be streamed of it. Welcome, Chucks. If I read, it is a little bit hard to read for me to read, so. You know, like, please don't be upset if I end up mispronouncing or misreading something. But yeah, thanks a lot. It's so much better than how it used to be. I think it's a weird one. I think we have to turn left. We have to turn left somewhere. 1 second. I don't think it's here, but we could just take the road for a change and to see where we end up. I think that's not a bad idea. It wasn't this one. I probably missed the turn left already. I don't really recognize it. Let me see, what are we gonna do? Shall we just try this one? I have no idea where that ends in. You know what? That's... I don't know. Nee, dat is het. I could, one moment, I'm gonna, if I can. So where am I going? I should not be going like this, basically. I should pour. Yeah, but we'll return here and yeah. But thanks if you're enjoying it. Anyone who might be lurking or not, don't hesitate. Follow. Join the Discord. It's dead, but it can be reanimated. But yeah, I'm liking my camera upgrade. It was a bit the eternal question, right? Should I have done it or not? But I don't regret it at all. In fact, I'm glad I did so. So yeah. Thank you for the follow, Zero Norm. And Mr. Z-Chuck X. Thank you too. Thanks everyone for for the support. I hope you enjoy the Taiwanese countryside and a bit of sea. I am a little bit lost. Maybe I should have a look at a map. Maybe I should. The GPS basically. Yeah, I'm not sure if the TTS is working, but I don't think it is, by the way. I don't think it is. I should remove that command. Hang on guys, I'm gonna go to the side of the road here and quickly check my GPS, because I know a long road, but it's many kilometers. It's better to take it easy today basically. The sunset, yo, what's up Chuck? I'm not entirely sure. It should be like between 6 and 7. Hang on, I'm gonna look at my GPS and then I can also see the time. So it's 5, a bit over an hour approximately. A bit over an hour. Probably not gonna see it unless I take the really 17. Oh, we're already, give me 1 second guys, we're already there. Oh, all right, no, we're just gonna take the long route then. Okay, a little bit over an hour. One moment, I mispressed. Also biking in the dark. So I used to bike in the dark and will be doing that again. But these, let's say, these few weeks I haven't. But I will get back to biking in the dark. I will. So what I normally, quote unquote, used to do is like, so I'm in Taiwan, right? So I do local time. So for around 4 p.m. I depart, and then between 6 and 7 it gets dark basically. Around 6, so it depends a bit on what month, right? Essentially around 6, sometimes a bit later, sometimes a bit earlier. And then I'll bike in the dark. So I do a bit of both, but mostly during the day. Mostly during the day. No, the longest stream I did, biking stream, was actually 100 kilometers. So that was pretty long. Obviously, I forgot how long it took me, but like it must have been like, I did a few 7-Eleven breaks, so it must have been 6-7 hours or something. Ah, yes, that is true. That is absolutely true. It is not like, there might be a few sleepy Europeans, but indeed the Americans, the two Americans, North and South America, there are not going to be many people. Can you hear me clearly, by the way, or is it really like a lot of wind? I'm kind of curious about that, if you don't mind telling. Yeah, you are right, that is true. So maybe I should, if I stream, do a few, mix it up a little bit. do some good old night rides as well. Almost no wind at all. Good. Oh, great. Oh, that's really nice, because it's actually really windy, but apparently you're not really hearing it, so that's excellent. Traffic you hear? Okay. Yeah, traffic is loud here. It's just how it is. But sometimes I can't even hear myself because of the wind. Basically, it's that loud actually, but somehow this thing is working really well. Okay, so now we got tailwind. Essentially, from now on, it's like chilling. So crossing, I mean, that is, you know, that's probably not much to do about. So yeah, nothing is set up yet, only the stream. I just got this new cam like 2 days ago or something. I still have a lot of work to do. I plan on, you know, putting like some speed stuff in the GPS, you know, the usual GPS stuff. I'm not entirely sure how you do it with this thing, but figure it out. And you know, the usual, get a mini chat going. Stream and blah blah blah. To answer your question a bit more, I'm kind of like, well, I'm in the process of losing weight now, but I used to be a long distance guy, still am more or less. So biking streams will almost never be really short. They will be at least 2 hours essentially. Nice bridge. The seas are neighbor with a view, some power move and there you get more viewers on beautiful thumbnails. Ah, there is a lot of stuff actually. Essentially half of where I am now. I mean, I'm on the road, but like this is really countryside, so there are many views away, and not far from here are the hills. And those are already pretty nice. For the hills I have to do some work on my connection basically, because the internet in Taiwan is really good. 4G coverage is excellent, but once you get into the real hills, it does get a bit worse. So I am going to show, I hope I can show those things, but I need to improve my some things a little bit before I do that. So these couple of, at least week basically, but week maybe 2, I will probably not go into the hills yet, because the stream will be lagging out will be likely to be lagging out a lot of the time. But once that's done, I will go into the hills, and that's very different. And you will like it. If you like cycling streams, you're gonna like it. Let me put it like that. So essentially, I'm in like the west of Taiwan, the southwest. I mean, you know, if you want to look at a map, and essentially from here, the more east you go, the more hilly it gets, until you get like into the real mountains, like real mountains. We're gonna do a few of those, but I need to get a bit stronger, you know. So I use like, I have no idea what this Starlink is, to be honest, but I use just simple 4G stuff. So what I will do is get like 2 4G, like 4G SIM cards. And take it from there, basically. Like the super high mountains, I am not sure if there's coverage. But you've got like pretty serious mountains, and I'm sure they have coverage. Up to like mountains like high 2 kilometer, I'm pretty sure they have coverage. There are higher mountains. Now, if those have coverage, right, the highest peak I think is 4,600. The highest one where you can go on a bicycle with a road is 3,300 kilometer above sea level, basically. So I use a GoPro, and so I've never used it for like evening stuff yet, but I got a light with me, a front light, and the front light is really like, and the back light, the rear light's already on actually, just in case. But and chat I read on my phone. I think you can see it, basically. It's on the steering thing, and it works. Ah, 2 SIMs. No, there will just be local, like oh, thanks for the follow, London. The 2 SIMs. No, I will just get 2 different local companies. So I have one, like my normal SIM, that's also my phone number and stuff, you know, the usual. And I will also get one from another one. Oh, it's called Nighthawk. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah. I was looking today for routers. Thanks for telling me. Oh, you can put up to 3 SIMs in there. Oh, thanks a lot. I didn't know that. Thank you for the info. I will look it up. Yeah, so that is essentially also my plan, and then bundle them, right, and etc. Get a Raspberry Pi kind of device and cables, and make a little case for it, and buy a decent backpack, and you know the deal. So before I go into I do like the really interesting ones. This is already, let's be honest, this is already pretty nice, right? If you take out the the scooters and the cars, right? It's already not too bad, right? But obviously it can be much better, and trust me, there are much better places. Only on the power bank, yeah. All right, thanks man, thanks for telling me. To prevent overheating. One moment, I have to. It was orange when I crossed. All right. Thanks. All right, I will make sure that. a drone that's permanently following me. Dude, let me put it like this, Chuck, we make a little deal here. If I become successful, which I'm very far away from, but like, you know, if I become successful, I will add a drone to the setup. I will add a drone to the setup. I have heard of Moblin, I've never used it. Right now I'm straight streaming from the GoPro app. That's why I don't dare to go in the hills, because I'm pretty sure it's a mess. Like, I can't even, you know. Is Moblin good? Because I used to use IRL Pro, and obviously IRL Pro I would do it to my OBS and then OBS, right? That's essentially how I've set it up. But now it's a bit different because of this. Yeah, you can, so you essentially have to. So yeah, so the thing is that I have to set it up with a router and everything. But then I can stream to my, you know, my home little thingy, and essentially then it's easy to or use Restream or anything. Yes. I'm using the OBS indeed. I'm using the OBS indeed. Yes, I'm using OBS. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, essentially, I'm gonna set it up like that. And so there is a little no. Now it's the GoPro app. So I'm not using OBS yet because I have to. All kinds of dumb reasons, really. Because I'm my home. I can't reach my thing via you know, via the, you know, my public IP. I'm like behind two routers basically, and one I don't control. So there is that. Okay. This time OBS is in that, so it's all in the phone, huh? I will have a look. Thanks for it. So there was this Nighthawk and Moblin. I will. Thanks for telling me. I will have a look at it. So yeah, and then but if you stream straight from the GoPro app, the problem is that you cannot VPN your stuff through basically. because I have to get around 2 routers. So there are simply technical limitations. It's yeah, just how it is. And I don't know, like the place where I'm living, I'll be there at least for a few more months, so yeah. Otherwise I would just stream to my OBS basically, and then from OBS, because then I can do all overlays and thises and that's, you know. But now as you can see, the stream, the video is nice, but it's very bare bones, right? There's simply nothing else. To Moblin, you can connect any GoPro or DJI or DJI Pocket or drone to mobile, and have multiple cameras at the same time on the stream to Moblin. Really. So I could use this phone actually even to stream using Moblin. Thanks for telling me. Well, I'm gonna do some research on that, because that might be a especially cheap kind of alternative to getting a whole bunch of SIM cards, especially for the time being. Right. Yeah. Again, thanks Chuck for telling me. That's a lot of information. Thanks a lot. As you can see, I've been doing this, but not very professionally or very good, to be honest, right? But you know, people have been saying all kinds of, giving all kinds of reasons why people bike. I'll show them why people bike, you know. That's all. Yeah, I will look at those two things. So Nighthawk for the SIM card solution, and then Moblin if I just want to use this phone. IRL link to have the chats from all the platforms, all of multi-streaming, and they also have TTS and are very simple to use. Oh really? It's called IRL link. So is that's a phone app, right? IRL link. I stream on 2 right now. I stream on Kick and YouTube. Yeah. So Moblin, IRL link. I will look at the VOD, at the chat again. So, and Nighthawk. Alright, so we're in a village. 苏味道学到了。I kind of forgot which one this is. It's well, this is a big intersection, so let's not do any jokes here, basically. Oh, this is 路主 right away. So another one of them bridges. Alien is 6 kilometers, right? So we're probably around, I have to guess a little bit, but around 6 kilometers from, it's a little bit more, I don't know, maybe 8 kilometers or something from where I live, so to say. Ooh. Rough. downhill, so I'm not really, like as a rule of thumb, when going downhill, I'm not reading chat. You can understand the reason why, probably. Yeah, so I don't think TTS is working, by the way, but no, I'm sure it's not working. I have to remove that command, which I will do. Alright, so alright, now let's check. I think, no, it's a little bit further. I think we can take the turn left here, but shouldn't. Yeah, but Mobilin is interesting because overlay-wise it wouldn't. So you can connect your GoPro to Mobilin and then stream like that. It's interesting. It's interesting. Yo, thank you for the follow, Timmy. Timmy B76. Welcome. We still got a few kilometers left, so it's a bit of a weird one. It's really just only for, there's like nothing here. Right. I guess let's wait, but should, I mean really could just go on. But Yeah, so this is Taiwanese countryside today and 2 days ago, finally, with a decent cam, guys. So you can actually see something. It's still on the road, obviously, it's not off-road, but I think, no, not yet. Not yet. From the vehicles passing by, that is really loud, isn't it? There was just a really loud one. That big truck, the yellow one, that you can probably still see. Yeah, I will look it up. I will look it up. Sometimes there is noise cancellation. Actually, if I really end up using something like Moblin, I can use an external, another microphone. And with that one, I can actually turn on noise cancellation, and it should help a lot with it. So I will, again, I have to do a few more test streams and watch the VODs and stuff like that. But it's probably possible. But probably not from the GoPro app itself, but from, like you said, if I can use something like the Moblin, then there are other ways to get that done. The trucks really are loud. They come very sudden, isn't it? That's the problem. They come very sudden and then they're really loud. And then, yeah. That is absolutely true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I understand what you mean. I will. It will take a few days, but I will. You know. So maybe not exactly immediately next stream, but in the very near future, that will be taken care of. Because I do have like some microphone with noise cancellation, and that should help a lot, basically. Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you for your advice and just chatting in general. It has been a pleasure. There's probably around half an hour of road left, is my guess. All right, maybe it's here, no? I think it's here. It looks like it's here. So you can see the rail track, right? That is the high-speed rail track. It's not a normal train, high-speed rail. Here we have to turn left, so it's probably a bit less than half an hour from here. Oh, let's cross the road. We don't want to wait 5 hours here, basically. All right, so we have to turn left. Let's just do it the official way, I guess. Alright, so sun's setting, by the way. The road lights are turning on slowly, right? So I'll show you. The view is not great, but like I can quickly show you. Like, oh, the view is really not great. We're gonna turn left soon, so you're gonna see it a bit better. But right, sun is setting. So I was talking about shrimp farms. This is a shrimp farm. Have a look, guys. This is what it looks like. Very quick, because I wanna go back before it really gets dark. Yeah. Oh geez. One moment, my chat thingy is gone. Oh God. All right, guys, I won't be able to reach at the final few kilometers. I'm sorry about that. For some reason my phone logged me out or something. I don't know. Right. Well, I can turn on kick one moment. Then I can reach it. Right now I can't see you guys, but give me a second. All right. No, I can reach chat again. I can reach chat again. Yeah. The orange is. You can see. I'll speed up a bit because we're gonna turn left, and you can actually see a nice orange sun right now. Here, I'll show you already. This is not like. This is obviously not the best view in the world, but like. You get the point. Lots of shrimp farms. We should do some walking here. I can tell you what everything is. See, this is the sun right now. It's setting. So it's, I can reach it again, so yeah, it's pretty nice. Kick isn't responding. Yeah, I guess there's really nothing here. Alright, stream seems to be going okay. Let's wait here for a second because there is traffic. Alright, so okay, a few more seconds. Alright, so again, so if there's still anyone in chat, chat again. I'm just using a different app. And we're almost back to it's turning left here, no? I always do it wrong. It's probably the next one, I guess. Ah, yes.二人细桥 The name of this bridge. 二人细桥啦。Okay, might just be in time to pick up a glimmer of the final sunset. I think it's a turn left here. And the views might be pretty good. I'm surprised the stream is so much better already. I mean, seriously. The difference is more than staggering, basically. Which is obviously something I'm not going to complain about. Yeah, it is, right? I don't think there was a nice view of the sun, at least not now, but oh, this actually looks pretty amazing, doesn't it? Wow. Very nice, makes me happy. It makes me happy that you can everyone who wants to can see now how it actually is. And indeed, it's pretty nice, you know. Thanks, Chuck. And trust me, there are much better spots. I will slowly work on improving the stream and all that. And then we will hopefully visit more and more interesting places. For now, we're just gonna stay, you know, around the area where I live, basically. Maybe do some touristy things, you know. Walk around a bit. So bike to somewhere, but walk around a bit. And then bike back. Something simple like that is really not off the table either. right, we are back in the little village. 180p, yeah? 1000 full HD basically. All right, I will work on it. Maybe I'll just do a test stream tomorrow with, maybe it's simply possible, I just didn't try it yet. It might be that it's simply, it is, right? I will work on these things. Tomorrow I might just do a test stream in 1080 in full HD. Yeah, for on the phone, I'm sure HD is okay, and yeah, and on modern day TVs, I'm also sure it's not enough. So yeah, there is that. All right, this one. Oh, I guess. The weather, so it's like my guess is like 30 degrees. It's a bit humid, but only a little bit. It was more humid earlier. So it's good cycling weather basically. It's around 30 degrees. Yeah, if I can use the Moblin thing, I will also add a weather overlay, and I will add a few overlays again. Alright guys, so we made it. We made it. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Chuck and everyone who followed, many people actually. Thanks a lot. So yeah. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for watching again. Thanks everyone. And I'm gonna turn off the stream in like, it's probably gonna be 5 seconds. So have a good one. I'll be likely back tomorrow. So see you later. Bye bye.